Today, we're diving into the incredible life of Dwayne Johnson. From his birth, his WWE rise, his battles with health and steroids, all the way to Hollywood stardom. Dwayne Douglas Johnson was born on May the 2nd, 1972, in Hayward, California. He grew up in a wrestling family. His father, Rocky Johnson, was a professional wrestler, and his grandfather, Peter Mesivia, was also a legend in the business. But before stepping into the wrestling ring, Johnson had dreams of becoming a professional football player. He earned a full scholarship to play at the University of Miami, where he was part of the 1991 National Championship team. However, a series of injuries cut short his NFL aspirations. After going undrafted, he briefly played in the Canadian Football League with the Calgary Stampeders, but was cut from the team. At one point, Johnson only had $7 in his pocket, a low moment that later inspired the name of his company, $7 Productions. After football didn't work out, Johnson turned to the family business, wrestling. In 1996, he debuted in the WWE as Rocky Maivia. At first, fans weren't impressed with his smiling, clean-cut character and chants of "Die Rocky, Die" filled arenas. But Johnson reinvented himself. He embraced the nickname The Rock and developed a charismatic, trash-talking persona that made him one of the most electrifying figures in sports entertainment. Catchphrases like "If you smell what The Rock is cooking" became iconic. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, The Rock had become one of the biggest names in WWE, winning multiple championships and headlining WrestleMania events. His rivalries with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, and John Cena became legendary moments in wrestling history. But Johnson's rise wasn't without challenges. In the early stages of his career, rumors circulated about steroid use in professional wrestling. Johnson has been candid about the fact that, in his younger years, he experimented with steroids, just like many aspiring athletes of his generation. However, he made the decision to stop using them for his long-term health and career. In interviews, Johnson admitted that he realized steroids were a dangerous path and not sustainable for the life he wanted to build. His decision to prioritize fitness, discipline, and natural training became an example to many fans. Another controversy came when WWE was accused of pushing its wrestlers too hard physically and emotionally. Some critics believed stars like The Rock were overworked, but Johnson always maintained his professionalism and commitment to his fans. While dominating WWE, Johnson began exploring acting. His breakout role came in The Mummy Returns, 2001, where he played the Scorpion King. The role led to his first starring film, The Scorpion King, 2002, which launched his Hollywood career. At first, critics questioned whether a wrestler could truly succeed in Hollywood, but Johnson proved them wrong. Through action films like Fast and Furious, San Andreas, Rampage, and comedies like Central Intelligence and Jumanji, The Rock became one of the highest-grossing actors in the world. By the 2010s, Forbes listed him as one of the most bankable stars in Hollywood, with multiple films grossing over $1 billion. Despite his success, Johnson has been open about his struggles. He revealed in interviews that he battled depression after his football career ended, and again during personal setbacks in life. By sharing these moments, he showed fans that even the strongest people face mental health challenges. Johnson has also spoken about his diet and workout routines, inspiring millions to hit the gym. His transformation from football player to wrestler to Hollywood star wasn't just about fame. It was about self-discipline, hard work, and staying natural after leaving steroids behind. Today, Dwayne Johnson is more than just a wrestler or actor. He's an entrepreneur, philanthropist, and cultural icon. Through $7 Productions, he helps create films and projects that tell diverse stories. He's also been involved in business ventures like Terramana Tequila and even co-owns the XFL Football League. And while some controversies remain, including Hollywood drama, WWE rivalries, and debates about his political ambitions, Johnson's legacy is undeniable. From struggling athlete to global superstar, he represents perseverance and transformation. Dwayne Johnson's life is proof that setbacks can become comebacks, and that success comes not from shortcuts, but from dedication, hard work, and resilience. From The Rock to the box office king, his story continues to inspire millions around the world. So, what's your favourite version of Dwayne Johnson? The WWE legend, the Hollywood superstar, or the man behind it all? Let us know in the comments below.